Greetings everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking a look at how to change the glide type on the Moog Matriarch. Glide is basically the stretch between two notes on the keyboard. The glide type is the type of glide that's going to happen between those two notes. All of this information is available in the manual. If you go to page 61, there's a page with the global settings and how to access them. I'll show you how to do this too. But today we're taking a look at glide type, and there's three types. There's linear constant rate, linear constant time, and exponential. So by default, the Matriarch is set to linear constant rate, which means when you play a note and then go to another note, the rate of the glide is dependent upon the interval that you played. So for example, if I play a really large interval, it's going to stretch equally between those two notes. I'll start with this low C and go up to a high C. Right now I have the glide set to noon, so we'll just leave it there for reference. If I press any other note, it's going to glide from that C down to it. And the time is dependent upon the interval. So if I wanted to do a small interval, you'll barely hear the glide because it's a very small interval. It's very subtle, but a big interval, you can clearly hear the distance between those. So that's default. I mean, that usually works for most applications. So in order to change this, we're going to press hold, sync enable, until sync enable blinks, which lets us know we're in the global settings menu. We're going to press D#0 to get into the glide type menu. And there's only three settings. There's linear constant rate, which is C0, linear constant time, which is D0, and exponential, which is E0. Let's try linear constant time. So I'm going to press D0 and press it again to leave the global settings menu. So this one, the glide time remains the same no matter what the interval. So it's basically dependent on this knob here. So if I play C to C again, it'll take the same amount of time to go between like that C and this C, and this C, or this D. So now you can hear it more on smaller intervals. It's kind of jumpy at the end because I keep holding a note and then the glide keeps jumping back to that note. Yeah. So if you want a constant rate between all notes, that's your option there. Let's try setting it to exponential. So get back into global settings, press D#0. So now it blinks twice, letting us know we're in the glide type menu. I'm going to press E0, press it again to get out. So this one follows a curve. So it's fast at first, but then it slows down as it approaches its target note. If I play C, and if I want to go up to this high C, you should hear it jump up quickly and then slow down as it gets towards it. So it's got like a ramp to it. It like sort of ramps up to the note. You're going to hear it more between smaller intervals too because it has that ramp. I like the default, so linear constant rate works for me. So I'll set it back to that. Have fun with that. That's glide type. Yeah.